Okay, so there's an update. We have a surgery date. I'm super excited. Um, so it's September 28th, and I have to be at the hospital at 6:30 in the morning. So I'm not super excited about that. So, other than that, it's just been bearing with it and making things, work. So, yeah, I just filled out the consent forms and basically, hopefully, things get on the go and, things start rolling. But yes, we're getting ready for work. Why? Because we need to work. So I do have to apply for EI. I don't know how that's really going to work when I go online. It looks easy. You need your documentation, that's for sure. They want you to have, I think, a doctor's note and some other stuff. I don't know. So I have to make sure I have all that ready to go. And yeah, it's not the one I want. So I'm hoping I get at least full benefits out of that. I should. I did work quite a bit. I don't know. I took 2 days off. That's the problem. But I think it's out of your best weeks that they do, which is nice. This shadow is great. It's e.l.f., but it's nice. What else? The only thing is I don't know when you apply. That's the thing. It's like closer to your date. And I'm like, all right. When's that? Like, you know what I mean? Like 2 days, 3 days, like come up with an answer. And so far, since I had to go back in because I was having issues and I was having pain. So they ended up giving me nausea medication. Excuse me. And they ended up giving me really, really, really good painkillers. Really good painkillers. I was flying high, which was great. But much needed. Not just because you wanted to be high. But, yeah. They were actually really nice at the hospital too, which is really good. Not really have any issues. The girl that did my blood work was amazing. She was definitely like really nice, really supportive too, which is really awesome. But yeah, they kept wanting to do like take blood work out of a vein that was not even like, it was on the outer side of my arm, and I'd freak out. And she's like, okay, well, I'll find another one. So yeah. A bundle. So, and I was just there like 2 days prior to that before I was like, yeah, like I'm in pain. It sucks, but I'm in pain. But they're pretty good. The guy, like the doctor was even like, you were just here. You didn't get any medication. And I'm like, nope. Said you can check the charts. I swear to you, I did not get any medication. That's not bad. This is different. This is going to last all night. So there's craziness going on in the house. What craziness, you ask? Don't know. So, yeah, I think we're done with that. Yeah, they were surprised. I had left, like, they had given me a shot of Toradol, and I had left, and it was just like, okay, like, I feel better, but, like, not great. But yeah, they were just like, oh, no, you need more. You actually need better medication. And I was like, hit me up, because I'm super excited about that. I don't know what kind of concealer I want, but I will find one. I am missing a lot of restaurants being open, that's for sure. I miss a lot of them, like super amount of them. So we'll just do foundation. Conceal the crap. Just kidding. But yeah, so I got out. I still had nausea. So I ended up going to the pharmacy the next day. They ask for your ID for narcotics. Yeah, that's like a thing. And then I couldn't find my ID because, you know, it's been a rough few days. I can't remember where everything is. And I was pissed. Oh my God, I was so mad. But I did end up getting my meds, which I haven't actually had to use yet because, you know, sticking to low base everything, which is great. It's really hit and miss. Like, so far everything's been working really great. I haven't had really much pain, which has kind of been nice. But yeah. And I have cats who are bored because their human is up here. I have a pimple down there. It's like sucks. But yeah. I have lost not a little bit, but just, you know, not a lot, but a little bit of weight from being sick, throwing up, the greatest, you know, of it all. So yeah, that has been a changing experience, that's for sure. Yeah. Not bad. Oh, this isn't the shade. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this works. I do have an appointment to see the, what is it, the anesthesiologist, I think. They give you a shit ton of paperwork, which is really, you know. So post-op. I think they just want to see is it post-op? I don't know. This is all new, but it's the thing that you see before you go into surgery. It's just a lot of paperwork. I'm not happy about it. I gotta go through it tonight. Actually read it. I've been going through this thing where it's like, oh, you know what? I just want to get done and over with. get it done, get it over with, and like move on. I mean, like, you know, I have tons of things to do in my life, like, you know, but then I'm like, is there something gonna happen? Like, you know, is it because I'm not healthy enough? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't know. So yeah, it's been a lot. So yeah, but always, you know, always talk to someone about it. That's what I've been doing. I've been talking to friends. I've been talking to my support team, which has been great. Yeah, nothing much, nothing different, but it's been interesting. I'm just gonna bake it underneath the eye. Why? Because I don't want to look sick anymore. What else? I need a new chair because this is squeaky. So then I checked in with work. So I am coming back to the same line I was doing. That was like a huge concern. And then my post-op is actually on a day I was supposed to be scheduled for training. Whoopsies. So I quickly emailed them back and said, hey, like, you know, this day isn't gonna work. We're gonna have to reschedule, which is, it's no biggie. This is the e.l.f. Volume Plumping Mascara. Under $4 in Canada. Not bad. So that was fun. I liked it. It was great. I hate emailing people too. Because it's like, ugh. There's so much more to it than you realize. What else? Been hanging out at the house closely, making sure that I'm close to a hospital in case something did happen. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. So yeah. What else? Oh, I've been watching Sons of Anarchy again. That's fun. I like it. Those of you who watch it on Netflix, yes. I likes it. Just basically binge watching anything I can find. Because I think I'm actually going to be off for a month. Because I don't think that they can modify my job. So which is nice. Because I've worked the whole time during COVID. Princess needs a break. Yeah. So it's been nice. This isn't as plumping as I thought it would be. But I'm making it work. Don't you worry, we'll make it work. Because I don't know if I want to put lashes on with it or not. I have one eyelash that is like super long. I don't know why. But yes. it's annoying when trying to put eye mascara on and you're sitting there going like, just curl with the rest of the lashes. It'll be fine. So you should see the days where I don't have time. We look pretty. Not. So, yes. Alright. What else are we going to do? I have no idea. Well, just winging it. Why? Because it's fun. My desk looks like a fucking mess. Like, real mess. I have to clean it before I go for surgery. Because I'm not going to be wanting to do this before or after, that's for sure. I don't know. They say surgery should be fine and like the recovery isn't so bad. But like, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. But we're gonna find out, that's for sure. I don't even know how I can vlog it because they say don't bring stuff. And I'm like, oh. You're sitting there for 2 hours because you get there at 6:30 and like it's not, your surgery isn't ready until 8 o'clock. And then you're pretty much out by, I'm gonna say noon. It's probably not, but it's going to be close. And it's like, well, do you bring it? Do you bring your phone? You know? And it's like, now we're in COVID, so it's not like anyone can just sit with you. That would be so much better. I would like that. So it's like all this stuff that you kind of have to, you know, memorize, and phone numbers, you have to write them down because, you know, we're in this whole system of just relying on our phones. But, you know, it's like, yeah. What's the number? Bam, you look it up. And it's like, there it is. So, like, I don't know. Do I really need to make this a smoky eye? No, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. I don't know. I have a squeaky ass chair, that's for sure. I love it. When your battery's like, we're low. Yes, we are. And then you're like, I'm gonna try filming with a camera and see what that looks like. If it looks any better or if it's a lot harder. So I saw with my laptop. Turns out I do need a laptop. So we're just gonna buy a better laptop because that's what we do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We might just go slightly under. Nothing crazy, just slightly under there. I don't know what else. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. So yeah, it will be an experience. It will be interesting. It will be fun. It will be scary. Everyone keeps asking, are you scared? Of course I'm scared. I don't know what's going to happen. I want to think that everything's going to be fine. There's not going to be any complications or any issues, but you know, you don't know. You really don't know. And then you're just sitting there going like, well, gotta do it anyway. So, you know, let's really, you know, make this happen. Let's get it on the go. So, yeah. Well, I think that's it. I don't want to put lashes on today. Not today. Maybe next time. When we check in, it's going to be like days before surgery, which will be fun. You'll see me in a different light. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.